You got?
What's going, Juice? What's kind of practice been like? How's the energy out there getting ready for this game?
It's good, man. It's getting better and better every day. First practice was a little shaky, but today we went out there and went out there. So,
Juice missing a couple of guys in the receiver rotation. How are y'all filling in those gaps now that with Van and Brooks out?
Just vets got to step up, and then we got to take the rest. We're gonna take the rest. Might get an IV before the game or something like that, but it's a big game. So guys like me, Xavier, AB, we got to step up and just take on that role.
Just how is the chemistry between you and Spencer right now after the last two games? Seemed like you guys just kept finding each other. I think 20 catches over the past two. So.
Good, same thing. Ain't nothing missing, nothing like that. Same thing, regular.
A lot gets made up this time of year by guys opting out of bowls. What made you want to play in this game?
I just feel like just to put an exclamation mark on the season. Just to go out there and play another game with my guys. I love them boys. So I don't want to just leave them high and dry. You know what I'm saying?
On that same line, Juice, you made a decision about next year?
No, not yet. We're still in there.
What will go into that decision?
My quarterback, for sure. What kind of recruits we get in and just a few other things, but definitely see my quarterback doing for sure.
Have you got a chance to talk to Coach Loggins yet?
Oh, yeah. When the first day he came there, I introduced myself. We talked for a little bit. I met him I talked to him on the phone also a few times, but he's just been laid back, trying to be coach's coach. I feel like when his opportunity comes to coach, he can come in and do his thing for sure.
Early impressions from him after a couple phone calls?
He seemed like he's a chill guy. He's just laid back. He don't do too much. He just seems real cool.
And sticking with that theme they were talking about, how has this offense been rallying together with some of the opt-outs? What's that process been like, and what's your assessment on where it's at heading into the game Friday?
Just positions that guys left, it gives another opportunity for the other guys to step in, make those plays. Like when Marshawn leaving, you got Juju stepping up, Shai stepping up, with Jaheim Lee and Austin leaving, it makes room for Nate to step up. So, every guy's got to step up and just, take on that role.
How different is this offense expected to look against Notre Dame compared to what it was against Tennessee?
I don't really see nothing major, changing. The last two games we threw the ball a lot, so I feel like it's gonna be a lot of that, also. But we also got guys in the backfield that can run the ball too, so I don't really feel like too much is gonna change.
Where do you feel like your game is kind of personally from where you first came in from James Madison to where it is now? Do you have another year to go up?
I feel like with the competition level higher, I definitely feel like I got better, and I just feel like me as a player, I get better as the season goes on. So right now, I feel pretty confident. I feel good.
What do you chalk that up to getting better as the year goes on?
Just staying, consistent on, just getting extra work in, like catching just now, making sure my feet work good, and just staying in the playbook and just having fun also. If you're having fun out there, and your confidence through the roof, you can go out there and beat anybody.
It's a pretty good ball out there too.
Yeah, I got me a little arm on me. Sure.
You gonna throw a pass on Friday?
Nah, probably not. Nah, I stick to catching, for sure.
We're talking a lot of the X's and O's, but you got events like Top Golf coming up.
Oh, yeah.
How important is that to the camaraderie? I'm sure you're going to get a lot of laughs out of events like later today.
Like at the Navy SEAL place, it was fun, just going out there and just kicking it with the bros, man, laughing, it's fun, man. Now we got some competitive, little playing going on right now, so I'm definitely ready to go up there and win.
Who's your bet on who's going to have the best swing?
Me, for sure.
Over Kai Kroger?
Over all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have the best swing. I know my little form and all that. I'm good.
All right, we're going to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of that, just how have you liked Jacksonville so far? You had much opportunity to get out and explore it?
Not yet for real. I've been chilling laid back, but this weather feel good, though. I know it's pretty cold up in Virginia and Columbia, so I feel like the weather broke today, so it feel good, for sure.
Who are some of the young guys that we might not have seen a ton of in this offense over the last year, but that have impressed you for some
Keenan Nelson on defense. OD stepping up. He's not a young guy, but he's definitely stepping up. Marcellus stepping up for sure. Omega Blake stepping up. We got a lot of guys, man. We might see another quarterback in there, Tanner Bailey. He might step up. There's a lot of guys been out there making plays. Peyton Mangrum. A lot of guys been stepping up, man.
What do you like about Omega? Seems like a guy that might have a bigger role in this bowl game.
He attacks the ball very well, and he got big hands. He wear like a 4X glove. He's nice. He's attacking the ball, so that's what I love about him. So,
A couple more.
Yeah.
Just what's been like the mindset of the offense? Obviously you guys lost a couple guys before they went to the draft. So what's been the mindset like for the offense?
I feel like our mindset right now is just aggressive. We just trying to, go out there and be aggressive from the start. Also precise though. Make smart moves. Do the right things right, and yeah, that's really it for sure.
All right, thank you, James.